This may be the last video I am talking about Ebuka Obi and Mbaka. Please do well to share this video, because this video may help Ebuka Obi to repent and retrace his steps. Okay? Ebuka Obi must repent. The fact is that Ebuka Obi don't seem to understand that no matter where you are today, no matter who you are, that we are all dying. I don't think he has asked himself if Mbaka dies today. We are not praying for Mbaka to die. As a matter of fact, anything that will happen to Mbaka should come and happen to me. Do you know why? Mbaka does not dwell in self-glorification. Mbaka is not the kind that knows how to exalt. In fact, he considers it as mmadụ ito owe. But no matter that na government may ife Mbaka melo. And Igbo gademwa. As one government. The biggest problem with Mbaka is how can you catch him? It's not easy. But when you finally put Mbaka, Mbaka will die every second just for you, a nobody, to live. His goodness, His goodness, but I believe any camera. Father Mbaka here and I had the testimonies. Look at me. I have an auntie Noye. Around 2018 or 2019, Auntie Noye, you will fight blood on adoration. I didn't say Auntie Noye, no dey exist. Auntie Noye from Utulu Oki Igwe. Unu chonsi aba camera. Auntie Noye ayi to go ya je ko me fibroid operation. That time if for 200,000. Auntie Noye we call up no no. Ban theater why you get ga kamba. From there to adoration. Olo that day. Na so kai na anokwa and they solo mje nke that day. Mbaka we si no olo esi no no. We bia bana. Oye Ebuka operation na ko de ku okwu a nwolo we bia. Auntie Noye we na the thing si no okpuru okwu. Kuria. Ko na ada. The end point of that order be toilet. Now, as in, she wants to use the toilet and bim nukuti hewano. And again, nukuti hewano. Until no ever one day you carry okolo. Or you tulu oki igwe na family okolo ha. Until no ye when you why you will shop on a layout, eba na isi na shop UK okolo. UK we know the until no be here na that shop. Mana Auntie Noye deny area that her testimony because no the as in ibia the testimony is na bounce on that church. Umo obeye mere ihe. Okworogo go wa Ebuka Obi akworogo na azu. Oga mururu magu biarum na mo we se m na o dika ma amara ife o merum. And the next day ngoli ihe okwu anu ozugbo and they went and worshipped him. Gratitude cost us nothing. Before Mbabi made this video, listen to this song for 1 second. I will conclude this video. Ebuka Obi bụ nwa Mbaka. Iheru. Nke Mbaka ji okpota go oburu yodu a. Hey! Ude no ihere ni na chimu buru ya. He continued pouring. Uruze today na akọwata that na do you think that is the oburu na acho Mbaka ta? I'm not saying that Mbaka will die. But after listening to this video, I expect you people to decide now whether you want this problem to be unto death. That man that got to when no one knows your name, when you are just a Lagos coordinator. Is he the one you want to quarrel with today because you have fame? The man who projected you and asked you to have fame. The man who prepared you for the future that you are living in today. I told you that Mbaka will die for you over and over again. That is the kind of heart that he has, and he lacks expression. He may not be able to express himself or say too much. Of course, he's a man of God. You don't want him to go petty. I am the one that came to social media years ago. We're going to never call people one backer. Before I forward what picture is actual clouds. The point of this video is, should we look for Mbaka today and we don't see him? What is Ebuka Obi's reaction going to be? Would he pick up the microphone and begin to talk gibberish? Or would he keep quiet? If he pick up the microphone, he will lose more than 70% of all that he is holding on to. All the members. Because all of his members are Mbaka's grandchildren. If he picks up the microphone, so you cannot talk when he was alive. And if he keeps quiet, you have bad mind. So Ebuka Obi, do you want it this way even unto death? Because the fact is that maybe after I drop this video, I will be passed to the beyond. By God knows what. Maybe I can sleep on this floor and then I will go to the beyond. And that's the end of me. It can happen to any of us that we go to bed. Nobody promised me tomorrow. Nobody promised Ebuka Obi tomorrow. Nobody promised them back tomorrow. Children, be grateful. No matter how small. Know the value. The value of help is dependent on when you were helped. Somebody can come in and give you 1 billion naira. But guess what? Where was that person 10 years ago? The value of help depends on when and how. Anybody can come through for you when you are famous. People like it when you sing their praise. Up the Rolls Royce. Hey, America. People love it. But remember, you were nurtured. You are not a reverend father. But almost all that is due to a reverend father is all that you do. You copied the one, you didn't even select to copy 1 million. Everything. You see him singing, you went to studio. The difference is that he is gifted in his music and you aren't. So that side crashed. You copied everything. His words, his talk, his footstep. You used him to chase clouds. And as we are doing all of this, he was still sowing. He said, what did he sow? Does he have to sow money as a spiritual person? What did Elijah sow in the life of Elisha? What? What did John the Baptist sow in the life of Jesus Christ? Even though John the Baptist said, Jesus, you are bigger than me. He said, suffer it to be so. Mbaka said, because suffer it to be so. He continued to cleansing you. And then teach again. Lose it today, see if you open your mouth. Either you open your mouth and you go and say, Daddy, I am sorry. Either you open it in the lifetime, or you open it when all of us